Good morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel. This is Mercedes, also known as That Mom here on the internet. And today we are doing our October bullet journal setup and quarter four. I was about to say Q, but I changed my mind mid-word to say quarter or dashboard upgrade or up dashboard do. We're putting in a new dashboard. That's what I'm saying. As you can see, here are some of the stickers that I plan on using in this setup because we are going sticker heavy again. I have the stickers, so I might as well use the stickers, right? And I do keep all of my old bullet journals, so they're not going into the recycling bin at any time soon. So onward with our voiceover here, which this is my third time doing this voiceover this morning, and I've been up for an hour now and I still can't seem to spit my words out correctly. So join me, won't you? Um, Here we're starting with our quarter four dashboard, and I messed up the dashboard just a little bit, but next month in my quarter one dashboard, I believe I know how I can fix it. So right now with the dashboard, I am using two different pages. I'm using two pages for my quarter four dashboard because the front page of my dashboard is going to have my That Mom Wellness Coach stuff. So if you guys have been to the website or anything, you guys have seen that I put up a new blog on September 29th. So that is live. If you guys want to go and check that out, I would absolutely love it. It has comments enabled on it. So leave me a comment what you thought about it and everything. I am getting the video for that blog edited right now or right after this. And I hope to have that up in the next week or so. So yay, let me know what you think. Right here where I'm working at right there is where I've kind of messed up with this dashboard right now. So I should have made my blocks just a little bit smaller and put one of those film, edit, voiceover, publish little four squares on both sides of the setup because it gets kind of messy. Like I tried to put a little bit of an example in here, and as you guys can see, I realized that when you do one of the dots in one of the sides of the dashboard, you're not really showing the second side of the dashboard. So when I tried to put something under the Instagram for That Mom Wellness Coach, I realized real soon that my same little one row of kind of editing little dots didn't work. So I did it again on the next side, and that's something that I'm gonna have to figure out and kind of change so that I have that kind of more the way I intended it to be, which I intended it to be that both of the sides would be able to have their own signifiers and everything. So I will end up changing it for the quarter one dashboard in December, no, quarter one dashboard I'll start to make with the January spread. So I have that much time to kind of workshop this and get it to kind of work. So yay. Also, I wanted to make sure that there was enough room for me to write things because I have the main like project dashboard, but then I figured out that part of my main project dashboard is I didn't leave really enough room to write out like steps within the big projects. So my big project has been my website and the course that I'm doing for my website. And now that it's getting nice and cool outside, I haven't been able to really have a inside filming space for those class videos because I don't want to be disturbed during those class videos. So now I'm looking to take my stuff outside because it's getting cooler and it's getting, I can start the day and actually go outside and sit down on the porch for a while before it gets hot. So I was hoping to get those done within like a day or two of actually setting up my space outside. Sorry, I didn't even hit the microphone if I just hurt your guys' ears, but that is the plan coming up. And now I have more space to kind of like throw it down and throw down like these steps involved. So like on my YouTube, it's a stasher bag video and then Bujo. So actually with my next ones on that spot, I will have, like my title and then what I need to do within the title to get that up. As you can see, my little October like starter placard page. I don't know what this one's called. Cover page. Cover page. That's the word I was looking for. It looks like my little ghosties kind of setting up for a little bit of a Halloween fun, and I felt like that the stickers and the hand drawn kind of elements, they worked fine. And I was gonna do two little ghosties, but I ended up just doing the one because I feel like the one looked better and sat better on the page. So it looks like he's just setting up for some Halloween fun in his little ghosty home. So I really like how that one came out with the stickers and the hand-drawn elements and everything. On to the calendar page is my normal calendar. This is going to be my calendar and my weekly spreads. They are going to be probably the same ones that I do throughout my entire bullet journal. So if you guys want to see those every single time, let me know in the comments and I will keep doing it. And if you guys don't want to see that setup every single time, let me know and I will probably pre-film some elements and then film like the coloring and stuff on screen. But this is my normal calendar that I've been using for the past, how many months, and it is a 6x6 square and A5 journal, of course, so 6x6 square, and I get all of my rows and all my boxes put together. I don't leave any spaces in between the boxes, and I feel like that also helps put everything that I need onto this setup page. And I have my 5 weeks and everything, and it just fits well. Now I did almost mess up on the days because I almost just calculated down for 30 days instead of 31 days. But as we all know, October has 31 days. Don't let any of those little, did you know October has the last Friday the 13th and Halloween actually falls on Friday the 13th? Don't listen to any of those little meme things because I know a lot of people who this year have told me, did you know that that Halloween is Friday the 13th this year? And I was like, just listen to what you're saying. Halloween is always on the 31st. So, and you can see right here, I made a little bit of a boo-boo. That is where you can see that I messed up on those days. But thankfully, these stickers, I was able to peel up the sticker and redo that the 31st and actually put it on the calendar and everything, so that worked out. They're actually like right now I probably couldn't peel up any of the stickers and get them to like stick down, but right now I was able to for the 31st to fix it, so yay, thankfully. So real quick, let me let you guys know about the moons for this month because I feel like that's also part. Let's see, look, there I go, fixing the hand. I feel like that's part of what you guys come to my channel for, is to also get kind of the moon update and everything. So on the 2nd of October, there was our first new moon, and then on October 10th, there will be the first quarter moon, and the 17th will be our full moon, and then the 24th will be our third quarter moon. So everything is happening in this month, and well, we have a lot of happenings every month, of course, but this of course is the month for Samhain, and that is on the 31st and November 1st, depending on which calendar you're looking at or which type of traditions, because Dia de los Muertos is technically on November 1st from what I've read over the years. Samhain is the 31st, and of course Halloween is the 31st, and Samhain is on the calendar the midway mark. It is like it is where the veil is the thinnest, and I believe Ostara is also when the veil is the thinnest for the spring. So they are like sister Sabbaths and everything. So it's the midway point, but the veil is the thinnest, and that is why we typically do like ancestor venerations, and we have like in Hispanic tradition of doing Dia de los Muertos, we have like the ofrendas and our like altars and everything. So my kids at this point in time, they want to do more of that kind of traditional stuff and do like the altar setups and stuff. At least my oldest does want to do it more and more because she is really interested in doing more traditional stuff. We are Hispanic, we are European, we are like a lot of different things. I do identify as Hispanic. I don't know how many people actually knew that or not, but I identify as Hispanic and white. And my husband, he is Hispanic as well, but he identifies more with his Irish side. So that is also what makes a lot of like my craft so like overreaching, because like I do things from the Irish side and the Scottish sides, and I do things from the Hispanic side, and I do things from the European side, and I'm just, because I'm a hot pot hodgepodge of everything, I feel like my craft is a little bit of everything as well. So if that helps just a little bit, give a little bit more depth into the little bit of like the spatial, like what's going on within my world and why my brain gets so fuzzy. It gets a lot of fuzzy and it gets a lot of messed up at times. So anything like my bullet journal to help me stay straight, keep my mind going and like the forward momentum, because I have so many things that I want to do. I have so many things that I want to do, but I get fixated on certain things and it's really hard to just keep going. And then when I need to rest, like I am like, I will go until I cannot go no more, and then I fall, like I pass out, I fall down, I just, it's done for a while, and then I just can't get up and move and do like anything without a big like papa to get going again, if that makes sense. So bullet journaling for me helps me go forward and stay straight and do things and keep my chickens in a row, or don't count my chickens before they hatch, and keep my ducks in a row. Anyway, what pages we're doing right now is we did our garden log and we did our habits self-care log, and my garden log is the exact same garden log I've had the last couple times. The only thing about my garden log that's changed for me right now, and I didn't film it because I actually just did it one day when I was actually filling it in, is that I have now divided the bottom half of that garden log page. I've divided that bottom half, and I have my garden key on one side, and then I have my to-do list on the other side. And in previous months, I have put my to-do list and my garden key down there, so that's the only thing about it that has changed. And that's kind of how I'm keeping it going, because October is usually when we start to cool down, but we are still up in like the 109s, 108s, and stuff like that, so it's still a little hot to put certain things in the ground. I have a squash going, at least I'm pretty sure it's a squash, it might be a pumpkin, that we tried to make sprout very recently, and it is actually sprouting, because even like the Arizona Worm Farm, they are also doing like a experiment right now, and we're seeing how long till first frost, and seeing if we can get more tomatoes before the first frost. So that's fun. And then so that's kind of like where I've kind of taken that, and I'm like, okay, if they can experiment a little bit, I can experiment a little bit, you know, no harm no foul. And then my habit log, there is space for up to 15 habits to be done in my little key, and this is how I like it right now. That's probably how it's going to stay. Onto the next page, what I'm already working on with very fitting stickers is my Book of Shadows page. And with my very fitting Book of Shadows sticker and my little potion crystal sticker, I like having the Book of Shadows page inside of my spread and everything, because I feel like if I can write something down on here, I can also put it down on the day I need to do it on the calendar. So if I put on my Book of Shadows that I'm making bread for dumb supper for Samhain, then I will put it down that I need to start my bread on the night before, on the 31st or the 30th, to start my bread so that I can have it for our dumb supper for the 31st. Are we doing a dumb supper? I'm not very sure. We've done one dumb supper in like all the time that I've kind of been practicing the craft and everything, and it went just fine. And we might do another one. I'm not sure, but it's usually the finances that keep us back from doing more extravagant things for the Sabbath that I would like to do. But I'm able to do small things in the house because I've already started to buy certain things. Like I've bought in some yeast so that I can do some breads, and I've bought in, like, we're looking through our herbs and stuff so that we keep our herbs all up to date and everything, and that we have stuff to do stuff. And that includes stuff for the Sabbath. My reflection page, there was that really pretty sticker that I put there. I actually really like that. It's very much, to me, it looks like the lady in the sticker is reflecting as she's smelling the flower, and it worked out perfectly for that spot. So that's that. These stickers that you see me putting down right now in the spread are actually some old stickers that I've had. This is from like my first sticker pack when I first started bullet journaling, and like I bought that Innotech or whatever notebook it was off of Amazon yield in time ago, when I first switched from doing the mini binder to the dot grid system, because I did used to do a mini binder and a regular size binder before I did this dot grid A5 size spread and everything. So that's going back to my old days, but also that I need to use the stickers before they get not so sticky anymore, because we were going through stickers with my kids and a lot of my stickers aren't sticky anymore. So we're getting stickers all over the house that aren't sticky. So thankfully they're not sticking to the floor, but they're not sticky. So I can't use them within my stuff. So I'm using my stickers now. And I'm going to put more stickers on this page and everything. But these are my go-to weekly spreads. I believe that I can fit all the months in here, or at least another 6 months or so in my bullet journal here. And they are going down, they are 10, and going to the side, they are 8. So I got 3 rows of these 10 by 8 squares, and I have 1, 2, 3 pages, 3 half pages, or 1.5 of my full pages. And I have the weekdays together, the Saturday and Sunday together, which I could separate them out. But when I had them separated out, not only did I have like an extra page of days, but I wasn't using all of the blocks. This way, and I know I said this in my last bullet journal, this way, if I don't use a full block, then I can just use the block next to it. Or if I use more than a full block, say my Saturday and Sunday, like right now I'm looking at today on my calendar, and I have so many things in there, and say that I got them all done because I started early because I woke up at 6:30 and I just couldn't go back to sleep, so that works. So say I got everything done within that box, and then I wanted to add more, I can put it in on the Monday box and just draw me an arrow to say that I actually did them on Sunday, because I'm working on Monday, so there's not a whole bunch of stuff that I can do for me while I'm doing stuff for my work. I have completely different roles and responsibilities at work, so it's really hard to do anything for my stuff. I do put like writing on bus, because when I'm on the bus, I will write within my Google Doc form on my phone on my way to and from work to get stuff done. And I'm working on a blog right now that I have been working on and off, and it is about it's also goes with my health coaching. So anybody waiting for another really health coach specific blog, this blog will be for you. It's why we spend money on subscriptions versus our health. So that blog will be up this month. I've been writing it every morning while I'm on the bus, and some afternoons while I'm on the bus, but it's a little bit hotter for my phone in the afternoons. Okay, and then we're basically here at the end, and this is where I decided to add some more little stickers in onto the page, and you guys can see the little cloud sticker, and then I put my teacup and my teapot on the last page. I put in these little check boxes that also came with my sticker set that is the days of the week. As you can see, I grabbed them off the same pages, but I felt like they were the right color scheme to just go ahead and use for this spread. And as you can see on my fingers, a lot of the marker that I wrote on top of the sticker was wiping away right onto my skin. So definitely give ample dry time to do that and everything. And yeah, so this is where we're at. This is the finished spread. I hope you guys like it. I hope I didn't ramble too much, but you guys know I ramble. Let me know what you think, and let me know in the comments anything at all. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys so much for joining me with this one. And I'll see you guys over at my website. For all those that would like to know a little bit more, I will have a video coming up very soon about what I'm offering and what will be there and everything. But let me know, and the link is already in my link tree within my description. So have a wonderful rest of your day. Take it easy, stay cool, take advantage of the nice weather if you have it, and stay safe. For all my friends in the hurricane affected areas, we're with you in prayer. See you guys in the next video. Bye.